Hello, everybody, and good morning. Welcome to Hoodville. I am Heather from the Hood. Today is February 26, 2026. It's 9 degrees here in Vancouver, kind of sunny, very windy. So I hope I don't lose power, or worst case scenario, well, maybe it's a good case scenario. We get a tornado and picks up my house and slams it in a better neighborhood. So it's one of those things. Oh gosh, very, very, very windy. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Good morning, Carol. Good morning. Not perfect, just British. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, all. It makes my heart so happy that you guys are here and coming to support me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got up. I didn't sleep well because of the wind and all that stuff. And well, night terrors and, all that jazz. I got my happy coffee from Tim Hortons. It's roll up the rim. So far, I haven't won nothing. So, but I do got a happy face on my cup because they like me down at my Tim Hortons. So that's nice of them. Pick up my house and slam it in Jordan. I'm good. No, thank you. No. We're looking for a good neighborhood. That'd be nice. Catherine's in Wales. Oh, we'll have to look that up. Find a photo. A little bit of housekeeping, I guess, first. Shirt check. Haven't done this in a while. I've been off my game. So we got I've been Markled t-shirt. We'll get the Queen so I can get corgi hair all over me. Come here, Queen. Oh, Chloe, you want to, shovel bum, chum? Want to do it real? Oh my gosh. Say hello to the people. Queen Elizabeth. Uh-oh. This way. Oh. Queen Elizabeth. Say hello to the people. Queen Elizabeth. No, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But say hello to your people there. She's like, what are you doing, you crazy broad? Put me down. But say hello. Okay. Down we go. All right. Now, oh God. Corgi hair everywhere. Okale. So, good, the chat's working today. Because yesterday, while I had Victoria's voice, we were having technical issues. Computer wasn't working. My computer didn't start working at all yesterday, actually. And then the chat was going crazy. And then it was like crickets. And I was like, what just happened? So hopefully everything works good today. That'd be nice. But let's be honest. I know my role around here and it's just chaos. So that's why we don't have any expectations, people. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Becky. Thanks for being here. Good morning, Miss Lizzie B. I enjoy talking to you in other people's chats. So, good evening, Kate, or morning, Kate. I just read what people say. I'm like, dude, it's like 9 a.m. So, yeah, we're going to continue on our topic of, well, who else do we talk about around here? Meghan and Harry and on their not so privacy tour. And good morning, Andrea. And like I said, please go check out that interview with me and Victoria's voice. I love Victoria. We have some weirdo juju on. I'm never getting on a plane with that girl. I'll tell you that much. Like, oh my God. But all your support means everything to me. So I very much appreciate all of you. And remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell 12 about your friend Heather from the Hood. And yeah. I very much appreciate it. When the comments, yeah, it was just weird. Anything. My phone wasn't working properly yesterday either, and I'm like, I paid the cable bill. I have Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going on. I just have, that kind of luck. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So there's that. All right. So I was trying to think if there's anything else we need to talk about before we get into it. Hello, Nick. It's this not royal tour. Yeah, right. Uh cosplay royal tour. What do we call it? No, she did not. You're making that up. She did not. Meg sold her surplus gem nearing expiration to who at steep discount distribute to refugees in Jordan. You know, it wouldn't shock me, but that can't be true. Good morning, everybody. Thank you again for being here. It wouldn't shock me. Oh, it's okay, Lady Letitia. I left you a message. I wrote you back. So, yeah, it's okay. I just want your daughter to get better. Paid vacation. Yeah, desperation tour, paid vacation. That sounds about right. You know, I'm sure they're on their way home now, right? I don't know the time zone in Jordan, but are you getting monetized? I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? And I know there's gonna be people, "Oh, she doesn't know what it is." No, I actually don't know what that means. So, you guys know I don't know computers. I have no idea. I have no idea what anything is. Fake and inferior. Okay. Uraz in German. Uraz? I'm saying that wrong. Sorry. Yeah, I believe it, but I want proof. It wouldn't shock me any. So, 30,000. That's never happening anytime soon. Oh my god. Tour of disaster, right? Like, so it's a good thing. I'm not worried about that. I come on here for fun. Anything else is a bonus, you know? Alrighty then. Let's get her together, shall we? Um, I have to say though, when I was driving to Tim Hortons, get my awesome coffee. Uh, my favorite radio station, Jack FM here in Vancouver, playing my 80s hits, man. I was listening to Tiffany. I think we're alone now. I'm rocking out. I only live across the street from Tim Hortons. I really could walk, but it's cold. So, man, I love me some 80 tunes in the morning. I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are too. What can I win on my roll up to? I can win a trip, all inclusive vacation. Yeah, that's not happening. A Volkswagen, 40th anniversary. I can't even win a free freaking coffee, so I doubt I'm winning a vacation anywhere soon. All right, let's get into it. Alrighty. Okay, so the first article is because we all know I love a People magazine article, people. So, what does it say today? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry step out together at World Central Kitchen on final day in Jordan. Oh, that's what I was saying. I think that's the wrong article though. Oh, no. There we go. That is the right article. So, Harry smiling, write that one down. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex spotlighted a nonprofit's frontline work from Amman. Am I saying that right? Amman. It sounds like David Bowie's wife, Iman. Oh, that's Iman. She's gorgeous, though. Anyway, where food relief is coordinated into Gaza during their 2-day humanitarian visit. Now, Victoria's Voice and I talked about some political stuff. I'm not going to do it on here because I don't know enough about it, but it's not looking good that they're in Jordan. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry spent the second day of their Jordan visit spotlighting a cause long close to their hearts. On Thursday, February 26th, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex visited the Jordan country office of World Central Kitchen in Amman, making their first stop on the final day of their 2-day humanitarian trip. Harry, 41, Meghan, 44, stepped out together at the nonprofit's regional headquarters where World Central Kitchen coordinates food relief and humanitarian assistance into Gaza. I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm reading. So, there they are. Megs looks very perplexed. What is she? It's a box. Has she never seen a box before? Like, with what's in that lady's hand? I don't know, a package. Harry is looking more. I shouldn't pick on people's looks. That's not polite. But the Chia pet's not cheating. You know what I mean? This is Megsy's concerned. She's like, this I do know about body language. When you hold your hand like to your chest or whatever, you're just like, oh, right? Like, it's like a concerning thing. The visit carried personal significance for the couple. World Central Kitchen was the first philanthropic partner of their charitable organization, Archwell Philanthropy. See, I tried. Even when I slow it down, I still can't talk. Oh my God. You know the word I'm trying to say. Which they founded after stepping back from their royal roles in 2020. When did that happen? Stepping back? I disagree. They look very somber in this photo. World Kitchen was founded by chef Jose Andre to provide fresh meals. He was on the With Love Megs. What one of the episodes? I liked him. I thought he was funny. It's too bad he likes these guys though. Providing fresh meals in the immediate aftermath of the crisis, and Prince Harry and Meghan remain active supporters of the organization. Well then, as deadly wildfires swept through Los Angeles in January 2025, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped up to help. Do you remember that? Remember all the Barney hugs she gave out? That's very, very much helping. The people who lost everything they've ever worked for in their lives, they got a hug from Duchess DeLulu. Somber, I believe the word is sport. Yeah, well, there's that too. Pitching in to serve meals, donate supplies, and meet with those affected at the World Central Kitchen's hub in Pasadena. The disaster struck close to the home for the couple, who live about 90 miles north of LA area with their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Okay. And then blah, blah, blah. On Thursday, Prince Harry and Meghan met with World Central Kitchen teams coordinating regional food operations for Amman. I swear, whoever writes this just like recycles the same freaking words too. The California-based couple charitable organization Archwell Philanthropies originally launched as blah. Okay, let's go to the chat. Let's look at the pictures. That's more fun, right? Is that it? That's it. So, yeah. It looks like they're at a gravesite. Like, they don't look happy to be there by any means. You know, Oi. All right. So that's the first article. Thoughts? Let's go back to the chat before we get into the second article. 'Cause you guys are on fire this morning. Thank you so much. I love it when I love it when the chat freaking works. That's even better. So we go here. Sophie's still in Kenya. Okay, we'll get to them. Most come get your love. Oh, Megsy's hair extensions. Yeah, she's not looking great on this tour, man. I'd be choked if I was her. I showed that picture yesterday of her. She looks like, again, I shouldn't pick on people's looks, but Victoria pointed out, like, all the cameras that she's normally with are filtered. I never think about that because, like, I'm poor. I can't, like, well, whatever. I can't work the computer. I never filter. Well, that's not true. Like, my good pictures, clearly, you know, some stuff happens, but I don't. This is what I look like. Like, you would recognize me on the street, trust me. Right. So, and then when she takes it off, like, no, she doesn't look good. You know? "Hey, Victoria, how's it going, doll? I was just speaking about you." Or your ears burning. Then there's M standing in front of people at the hospital, right? You guys are on fire this morning. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, second article. This one's the gooder. This one's the gooder. All right, Canadian word of the day. Gooder. What the heck? Let's try that again. Oh, there it is. Oi to the vey. All right. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's handwritten message to recovering addicts at Jordan's Rehab Center revealed. Oh, to the vey. All right. Now, I'm not making fun of the rehab people. I'm just, rehab is very, 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 very serious. I'm not making fun. I'm making fun of these two. So everyone can just cool their keyboard warriorness. So let's read this one, shall we? Go to rehab. And I say, no, no, no. I like that song. Victoria, your computer work? Do you want to come visit? Or you got stuff going on? What are you doing? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex visited health projects and met female leaders as they continued their humanitarian trip to Jordan. Do you want me to put the link down, darling? I'll put the link in there, and if you want to come, come. If not, that's cool too. So there it is. You want to? There it is. Alrighty then. All right. So, oh, you're still sick too, though, eh? Either way, whatever works. Okay, back to the article. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry continued their humanitarian trip to Jordan on February 26 with a series of visits focused on health and community support. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex began the day at World Central Kitchen, a longtime partner of the charitable organization R12 Philanthropies, the word that I cannot say. Join me and Cynthia later. Already. Send me a link, dude. All right. So, what do we think about the outfit? Every time I touch the computer, something bad happens. Okay. I really wish I knew what the hell I was doing. I really, really do. And I'm sure you guys all wish too. But here we are in life, right? So, I don't mind the jacket. Thoughts? All right. You guys talk. Then they join a delegation from the World Health Organization for a visit to the National Center for Rehabilitation of Addicts. Now, again, I'm not making fun of this. This is horrible, and addiction is no joke. Um, there's probably not one family that hasn't been touched by this. It's an epidemic. I am not making fun, just so everyone knows. My family is included in that. So the facility operates as short-term residential and outpatient treatment center, providing medical withdrawal services, psychological support, and social counseling according to the WHO, and falls under Jordan's Ministry of Health through the National Center for Mental Health. I want you guys to know that there's no shame in having an addiction. It stems from something else, which is an emotional pain. You're very, very brave to come to the hospital. Well, that was nice. Okay, so, all right, write this one down for the record, but I'm going to say something nice about Harry. That was nice to say. I want you guys to know there's no shame in having an addiction. It stems from something else, which is an emotional pain. You're very, very brave to come here into the hospital, Harry told patients. Now, I will say this again. I agree with him on that. It's hard to ask for help. Um, a lot of people just can't fathom getting help, or it's hard to get help, or anything like that. And I'm not trying to bring down the party, but I'm just saying, yeah, addiction's no joke, right? All right. I'll read the article and then we'll go through the outfit, okay? Now, what you need to do is use this experience and go back to your communities and help others who are in a similar situation. Well, that takes a bit, in my opinion. Um, Speaking to a recovering addict using a rowing machine in the gym, Harry asked, "When you leave, will you continue exercising?" The man replied, "Yes." Harry jokingly added, "New habits, good habits, rather than bad habits. We all have bad habits." Now, I will agree with this. It is a lot of it's repetition, right? So you got to replace one with another. So working out's a good thing. Everyone should take a walk or do something. That's all I'm going to say. There's Meghan grabbing her chest again. I don't know what they're looking at. Harry's got his hand out like this. I don't know. I don't know. During the visit, Meghan also watched a yoga class and introduced herself to the men holding poses. Oh, well, Megsy's like a yogi. How come she wasn't teaching the class? See, I can only stay nice for so long, and then it literally hurts. But she does, right? She used to fly her freaking yoga instructor into Vancouver Island all the time. Her, I believe, did yoga. Her uncle-in-law, not so much, because he had a yoga instructor too, and I'm not buying that one at all. Just saying. Anywho, during the visit, Meghan also watched a yoga class and introduced herself to the men holding poses. The couple was also invited to write messages of support on sticky notes and put them on the wall. Harry wrote in crayon. No, I'm just kidding. That's me. It's okay to not be okay. Trust each other. Congratulations on your recovery. Now share your courage and experience. Congratulations on your dedication to your care, Meghan added with her note, wishing you continued healing and happiness. That's nice. After the outing, Prince Harry, 41, Meghan, 44, joined WHO delegation to visit female leaders at the Jordanian Hashemite Fund for Human Development. Advancing women's leadership and empowerment has long been a focus for the Duchess of Sucket. Oh, that was hard to read. Who has used her platform for charitable work to support initiatives focused on gender equality. Oh, pardon me, not equality, equity, education and community leadership. Jordanian Fund Human Development National NGO work promotes sustainable developmental through network of community, yada, 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 yada. Prince Harry and Meghan began their trip on Jordan February 25th. They've only been there for like 24 hours. Like, it's not like they've been there for like 3 weeks. Why do they have to keep saying that? Went with a doctor. He's kind of dodgy. Okie dokie. The couple's schedules of stops centered around humanitarian health. I don't know how much humanitarian work you can do in like 48 hours, but here we are. All right, back to the chat. There's not. Oh, there she is looking for the camera. There she is. Look around. Scan, scan, scan. Okay, we're done. So, wrong button. So there's that. I mean, I'm not going to rag on like the rehab, but you know, what do you guys think? Yeah. I don't want to get into like political much, but we all know what's going on, right? We all know. I don't know. It's in every article. Her age. But they do that with everybody though. Like it's not just her. So it's not just her. Just for photo ops. Water into wine and raise the right? You know, so I'm still trying to figure out. They can say all they want, like this is a humanitarian trip and yada yada yada. They shouldn't be there to begin with. And I know they're like, they gave a heads up to the palace. I believe they were already there and then called and left a message on the answer machine. Hey, we're in Jordan, just so everyone knows. Okay, bye. Right? Like, click. Who were we kidding? It went right to voicemail. No one's taking that phone call. But, you know, so I don't know. Someone said to what Princess Catherine does something for rehabilitation. So that doesn't shock me any. Someone else put like that jacket, Megsy, that white jacket, tweed jacket she was wearing yesterday. That's like $1,000. Apparently, I can't remember who it was, but Princess Catherine already wore it. Of course she did, right? So I just think it's odd, but I don't read the articles. You do. We don't have to. Oh, thanks, Nora. I appreciate it. Here's me taking one for the team, right? So, but then you guys have to listen to me read. So that's probably like should be a punishment for shoplifting. So I don't know. Someone who said that it looks like is it like an equestrian jacket? Someone said. I don't know. I don't ride horses. Beats hell on me. And they'd show up to a opening of an envelope. That's very, very, very true. Right? That's a long trip. Right? Aren't they supposed to be environmental people? Like to take a plane and a private plane, because we all know like they're not going on WestJet around here, Air Canada or something, to Jordan. That's a lot of fuel for 48 hours. And I've never traveled to Jordan, but I can imagine it's longer than like an hour. So, you know, like, I don't know. To me, it's a long trip for 48 hours. A horse blanket. That I know what that looks like. So, mm, and for what? Like, if they were so humanitarian, how come they're not doing anything in California? I'm pretty sure no one's house got rebuilt there in California since the wildfire. I'm sure there's a lot of people still displaced out in California. I do know that they do have, and trust me, if you saw the downtown East Side here in Vancouver, I'm not saying anything about anything, but they do have a homeless issue in California as well. So I don't know why you got to travel all the way to another country to try to help them out when you could be doing a lot in your own backyard. But that's me. What do I know? So, like backfired mess. Yeah, it has backfired, right? I think they thought I still go with Migsy wants to be Audrey Hepburn, right? And I know I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again. Audrey Hepburn was like the head of UNICEF, right? Um, and very, I hate the word philanthropic now because they used it so much, but she like gave back, did good, a do-gooder, if you will. And she did a lot of great work. And I think and even to looking at Megs's outfits and her face and like how her hair's done, her makeup's done, how she's sitting. I really see that. I really see her trying to emulate Audrey Hepburn. Now, I'm not saying she looks like Audrey Hepburn, but I'm saying like the somber, I saw some comparisons to Angelina Jolie as well, but she's really trying to convince us that she is going to save the freaking world. I don't know. But I'm not buying what she's trying to sell us either. So, like I say, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything Megan can do to help her image. Any thoughts? Yes, and she did. She did. She was, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on here, a survivor, and that changes a person, man. So that's probably why she went into that. Let's see if we can find Princess Catherine. Is it the Oh, look, People Magazine. On the spot challenge. Hey, hey, what the heck? Is this today? Yeah. Hold the phone. Sorry, guys. There we go. Hey, the Croft. Hey, so the Croft, while you're here, honey, just so you know, I said it earlier, but I don't think you weren't here, obviously. So, the chat thing wasn't working. It wasn't a thing against you. We were all having problems yesterday with our internet, so just so you know. All right, Kate Miller. See, okay, again, People Magazine, bunch of doughheads. They never call her Princess Catherine of Wales. Like, why do they always use the name Kate? Why do they never put princess on her name? Why can they call the other doughhead Duchess? Ah, it peeves me off every freaking time. So that's on the spot challenge from young fans in the rain during a Wales visit. That's where my grandpa's from, Wales. So maybe I own Wales. Who knows? Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe Heather from the Hood is like royalty somewhere. We just don't know. So we will go through this. She looks lovely in red. or maroon. Oh, I totally fit in, and they do it again. Kate Middleton braved the game in the rain during their visit to Wales with Prince William. So he gets to be Prince. Well, he should be. Like, what a bunch of doughheads. And now in this line, on February 26th, Princess Kate. What? These people are doughheads. 44. Tried her hand at a few rounds of rock, paper, scissors with the children during a visit to Powys. I'm totally saying that wrong. Sorry, people of Wales. As seen in a video shared by X by Emily Ferguson of the Daily Express, the Princess of Wales eagerly played the children's classic with two young boys during a walkabout in the downpour. Let's do it again. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. Prince. And then they call her Princess Kate again. Princess Catherine, dear God, said as the first boy's paper gesture topped the rock and she made with her hand. The royal mom of three then turned into a second youngster and they played 3 speedy rounds before the rock beat her scissors. The game in the rain brought a smile to Catherine's face as she seemed to congratulate the second winner and then waved to a little girl who held a drawing of a Welsh flag and said, "Nice to meet you." The Princess of Wales is also nicknamed the Children's Princess. Oh, did anyone else know that? I did not know that. The Children's Princess for her warm way with kids and has 3 children of her own. Prince George 12, Princess Charlotte 10, and Prince Louis 7. Her gameplay and walkabout wasn't the only cute interaction with kids. On Thursday, another video showed Princess Catherine giving 3 big hugs to a few handshakes through little girls holding Welsh flags. She does look nice. I like that coat. Oh, Carol's on it. I never know what's going on. Skirt by Co, boots by Rossi, earrings, tote by Mulberry. Alrighty. I really like that jacket. She's worn that jacket before, though, right? I feel like I've seen that jacket. She also accepted a necklace from a young girl. Aw, that's nice. Is the countries with the most volunteers. Oh, and I'm saying this wrong. Powys is the country with the most volunteers per capita in the UK. And Prince William and Princess Catherine visited to celebrate community ahead of St. David's Day, the national holiday on March 1st. What happens on St. David's Day? Does someone want to fill me in? What is St. David's Day? Oh, here's the picture of the little girl putting the net. Well, there's the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, right here. Oh, too far. Oh, come on, computer. Work with me. Here it is. Here's the little girl putting the necklace on Princess Catherine. What's on the yellow? Oh, the daffodil. Is it Cancer Awareness Month in England or Wales? Or is that like, because we wear the daffodil here in May for cancer awareness. So I'm just asking if anyone knows. That's that little girl made for her. That's really nice. Yeah, she looks really pretty maroon, right? St. David's Day is big in Wales. All right. What do you do, though? Bradford Exchange putting out figures, royal family starring Queen Elizabeth. Daffodil is the flower of Wales. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. But we do wear daffodils in May for cancer awareness. Here, anyway. I don't know about other people. Yeah, I really like those boots. I really like her outfit. I'm liking it. But I like everything she wears, though. Right? So she always looks nice. Like she never does anything wrong. I want to know what St. David's Day is. Now we got to Google stuff. St. David's Day. David's Day. Day. St. David's Day, or the Feast of St. David, is the feast day of St. David, the patron saint of Wales, and falls on March 1st. Traditional festivities include wearing daffodils. Now see? Thank God for Google. All right. So, traditional festivities include wearing daffodils and leeks, recognizing the symbols of Wales and St. David, respectively, eating traditional Welsh food, including cawl, and women wearing traditional Welsh dresses. An increasingly number of cities and towns across Wales, including, oh, come on, Cardiff, Swansea, and, oh, God, Aberystwyth. I apologize to the people of Wales. Also put on parades throughout the day. Oh, man, sounds like a good time. What's everyone doing on Sunday? Let's go to Wales. The day isn't a public holiday in Wales, which it has promoted the call of St. David's to be a bank holiday in Wales, and some organizations. Oh, come on, it has to be a bank day. That sounds fun. Welsh cakes too, I'm in. The feast has been regularly celebrated since the 12th century. Oh, for a while. Alrighty. Well, it's on a Sunday, so no one has to take the day off work, I guess. Or you do, because it's not like things are closed on. That sounds fun. I want to go. I could be like Harry and Meghan and just go to Wales for a day and come back home. Why not? No, I gotta find out if I'm related to someone rich in Wales. You never know. I could have a town named after me. My husband has a town named after him in Scotland. I could own Scotland right now. Who knows? Right? What am I doing sitting here? In a fake castle, I could have a real castle. I need to get a passport. That might be helpful. What breed is Chloe? She is the smaller of the Mastiffs. So she's a Presa Canario. She looks like a boxer, but she's not. She's it's because she's well, she's really gray now 'cause she's old. But because she's tan and white, not the brindle of the Mastiffs, so no one wanted her, so we got her. Why not? Does something. Who wants to go to Wales? Let's go. It'd be fun. And hope Heather has a town. This sounds like a lot of fun. I need to find a daffodil. I'll get daffodils for tomorrow and we'll put it on the desk because that sounds really, really, really nice. Passport not needed. Just get a small, right? Right? Put me in a box in storage, right? Oh God, it's gonna. I'm tall, man. Have to be a big box. Be like a fridge box or something. I'm human breed, right? Yeah, this sounds like a lot of fun. Really want to go. See, I would love to go to Wales. There's a lot of places that I'd love to go. But again, well, one, I'm poor. Two, no passport. Where the hell am I going? I was stuck in lavender farm for over 3 hours. Ooh, in Wales. Oh yeah. Yeah, can you hear her snoring? Dear God, walls are shaking. We'll have to do Heather from the Hood convention one day, right? Like you guys want to come see me, whatever. I just think that'd be fun. Welsh rugby. They wear daffodil hats and surround their whole. I love daffodils. I have daffodils growing out in my front yard. Daffodils and tulips. I love spring. I really loved tulips, and I really love hydrangeas are my flower. I love hydrangeas. Those are my favorite. But I saw some daffodils the other day when I was at. I have to go grocery shopping again today, so I think I'll pick some up. Pick up some. I'm just not good with plants, flowers, keeping anything alive. The fact my kids are still alive is pretty like impressive. Let me tell you. Right? Heather is a very English name, isn't it? Yes, it's very English or Scottish. I think it's Scottish. I know there's a heather flower. It's purple. You know, I know that part. Oh, anytime, Leslie B. I'll answer. Anyone else got any questions? I'll answer whatever you want. I'm a pretty open book. I would love to explore many Wales. I'd love, yeah. So, well, Princess Catherine and Prince William are doing good things. You got Beavis and Butthead going to Jordan. Like, so now what? So Meghan and Harry are on the way home. They have to be right now. They got to be on a plane because that's got to take a while. Then what do they do? Did you put anything on the Instagram yet? Here, look what we did. You know, like what a waste. It just seems like such a waste. Why go? Why wear ugly outfits? Oh, oh, something happened on over on As Ever yesterday. Huh. Well, let's look it up, shall we? Sorry, Princess Catherine. Before we go, we'll take a look at this. Do 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 do. And revealing the narc always does a great job of. She's got some videos up of body language and all that. She always does a great job. I find her very fascinating. Bookmark. Alrighty. Anyone need a bookmark? Remind me. Friday at 9. Tomorrow morning, people. Get excited. Get excited. She released more. Yeah. New chapter begins. Hold that thought. Launching tomorrow. Oh my God. Ugh. Literally, the bookmark says hold that thought. Dear God. This broad, man. You know what though? I know it's not that big. I think it's only like the size of this because we measured once. Was it this? I had it. No, it's not even as big as this. It's like there. It's not that big. What doesn't clash with my life? Oh, the launch. Oh, whatever will I do? At 9:00 tomorrow morning. Yes, I fully expect no one being here because everyone's going to be rushing to go get a bookmark. Don't blame you. Bookmark's probably more entertaining. As you know, whatever will I do? It's going to be like back in the 80s when you had to line up for concert tickets. You remember that? Remember having to like sleep overnight in the mall outside Ticketmaster? New chapter, divorce. Small ritual returns, a new chapter begins. Hold that thought. Is that a cryptic message? New chapter, divorce. You know, I know a lot of people are like the divorce. I'm not there yet. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just not there with everybody else yet with the divorce. Yeah, I hold that thought. I just I $18 for a bookmark. Still, like, you should get 3 for $18. Hi, Demon Dictator. How are you? I Moxie says, I think they hate each other, but they all stay married. I don't see her leaving him. Now, here's the deal, right? And this is just my opinion. Where's she going to go? Where's she going to go? She is 44. If she leaves him, in my experience of watching all the housewives, when a rich guy dumps his wife, he doesn't normally go for the same age his wife was. Normally goes for someone younger, right? So she's out. So I just who's she going to get with? Oh, Canadian gossip. Justin Trudeau, man who singly ruined Canada, is dating, that's my opinion, is dating Katy Perry, and he just bought a $4 million house in Montreal. I think she's moving in. Is Katy Perry going to be a Canadian citizen? I don't know. Is there going to be a wedding? I don't know. So, but that's all I got for Canadian gossip. Does anyone care about Justin Trudeau? Probably not. Guys, tool. In my opinion. So, oh yeah. Well, here, and I'll say this, so maybe I'll take it back. Because Katy Perry, like Justin Trudeau, is a couple years older than me. He's not that much older. Katy Perry's a couple years younger than me, but they're like, what's he, like 50 something? Does anyone care? No, but now it's going to bother me. So it's to make my point though, right? Like at least he's dating someone age appropriate. Justin. Go ahead. So he's 54. He's born 1971. All right, so he's a bit older than me. But I'm still born in the 70s, so whatever. Katy Perry the astronaut? Yeah, right. But and how old's she? So I used to like Katy Perry. No, she went weird, man. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she went odd. How old is she? 41. So well, she was born in 84. That's still not too bad. Well, I guess that's a lot. It's 15 years, right? Something like that. Someone do the math. But still, 41's not that bad. 55, 41. Hmm. That's all right. At least she's not 20. Whatever. What? I knew they were yeah, it just came out yesterday. Like, but no one cares, right? And I forgot to talk about it, and I don't know if anyone cares. So, but yeah, no, we bought some. It was either 4.6 or 6.4. I think it was 4.6 in Montreal. Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. I hate that guy. New house. New house. There it is. 4.6. Let's see. Justin Trudeau buys $4.6 million home in Montreal. It's a really nice looking house. Here, I'll show you a picture. It's a really pretty house. Well, which one is it? 3.1 or 4? State. Oh, for crying out loud. People got to get their numbers right. Sprawls across 4,965 square feet and situated on a 13,672 square foot lot. Hidden by a metal fence, mature trees, several shrubs, making the perfect romantic hideaway for Trudeau and Perry, who began dating in 2025. Dwelling, yada yada. I'm trying to find the picture. Yeah, everyone's saying it's 4.6. Anyway, now I can't find the freaking picture. Anywho, 4.6, whatever. I used to like her. I really did. Like I liked her like California Girls and like when she first came out and stuff. And then she went weird. But should have probably picked up on that when she was married to what's that guy's name? Russell Brand or whatever. He's odd too. So, no, I'm not a Justin Trudeau fan. I'm not a Ben. Well, actually, I like Ben Mulroney more now than I used to. So I don't mind. Like I've seen clips of his podcast, so I I don't mind him now. Maybe Jessica was holding him back. Who knows? Oh, I love Kelly Clarkson. That girl can do no wrong. God, she's talented. I love her. I love her. So, yeah. So there's that. Well, maybe Harry and Migsy can get to be friends. Oh no, Katy Perry doesn't like them. Oh, well, that's out. Never mind. Does anyone like them? You know? Oh man, my head would explode if like Justin Trudeau went after like Meghan. Like my head would totally explode. I want her living in my country. No, not that I live anywhere near Montreal. I've never been to Montreal. So, but I say no. I say no. I got to be in charge around here. I got to be in charge of Oh, here it is. Here's a good picture. Looks like The Shining. It does. Here. I'll hold it up over here. Can you see that? It looks nice. It's a nice house, right? We're back. Yep, there we go. It's a nice house. Lost connection. Yeah, of course. Okay, guys. Well, maybe that's a sign. We'll shut her down. And I don't know if the chat's gone now or what, but It's really, really windy here. So Katy Perry, star celebrity. Also works for I can't bring her clout. Yeah, right. So, oh, that was the point of the story. Who's Meg's going to go after um if they divorce? Like I just don't see who she would date. I just maybe can we send Megsy to space and leave her there? Is that a chateau? I don't know. No, it's what's the difference between a house and a chateau? Man or one who doesn't go to social media or read. Right? Yeah, like I don't know. Like she hoodwinked one guy. I don't know how you could hoodwink two. If she can, she should write a book on that. Why does he need a huge house? I don't know. No clue. So, I don't know. Oh, yes, the York girls are out of the tower because I make the tower to be funny, right? There's a reason why other people are not in this tower because what they've done is not funny, right? And now I'm hearing more and more that they're involved in stuff and it's not funny. So I don't want them messing up my fun. You know what I mean? Like so they got banished. They got banished until I know otherwise, right? Kind of like why I won't put like the other two on here, right? Like I heard Fergie's hiding out though. She went underground. She's hiding. So I don't know. We may never see her again. But that's what happens. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. She married a prince and she wants to get higher bloody covering. So, and those York girls, I think, are too intertwined in this cover up, right? So, no, 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 no. If you're getting, do not mess with Heather's juju, right? Yeah, I know. I don't need help. So I have a hard time believing that you got millions of dollars going through your bank account and you don't know anything of why it's just going in there. Come on now. Give your head a shake. No one, like, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck here. And if I was them, I'd be losing my marbles. I'd be going into hiding too. I'd be lowering up. That's for sure. So, and watching, like, I already have anxiety and paranoia and all the other fun mental health stuff. I couldn't live like wondering if someone's like following you or when something's going to happen, and like I would be very, very, very paranoid, you know. Hello all, I have unsubscribed, subscribed, but I do not get notices, so I'm sorry, Alice. Does anyone else is anyone else having troubles? Like, I don't know if I'm in trouble, like what did I do? I'm nice. So like I've noticed that, like, I was on like a trend and then I kind of went like this and then I'm going like this and I don't know who I peeved off. I don't know, pick somebody. And now I'm being punished for something which is not out of Heather land, but um what did I do, man? So, I don't know if anyone has any um suggestions or whatever or help or knows anything about this stuff. Help your friend Heather here. It's hard to come on here every day and talk about nonsense and like, and I know I only talk about certain things. So, but I can't go down that rabbit hole, right? Like I just can't. Mentally, I cannot handle it. Like I've heard some stuff and I'm like, I'm out, man, I can't do it. It's just too much. Like I said, I'm very open and honest about my mental health. I don't need help. Like I'm crazy. I'm good. So, and it's bad enough that way. However, I got my counseling back yesterday. I feel a lot better today. So, yay for Heather. I get like 7 sessions. So, yay for Canadian healthcare. Back on getting some therapy. Thank God. So I won't talk as much on here because normally I've been using this for my therapy. Free therapy. It's like just nonsense, right? So, like I say, like I know a lot about pop culture, but I never know what else you guys want to talk about, right? Like, where is Nancy Guthrie's or Savannah Guthrie's mom? Where is that Nancy lady? Because it's been 26 days. That whole thing is weird, right? Because I'm just like, what is happening? At this point, I think the woman's on vacation in Mexico. Like, it would shock me right now. So like, that's weird. That whole thing's weird. Very odd. Like, it makes no sense. Like, they need to phone Matlock, Columbo, Jessica Fletcher. Jessica Fletcher would figure it out, right? Like, Scooby Doo, get the mystery machine. I don't know. It's just weird. So, yeah, I'm trying to get some more people over, hang out with some people. Um, remember Royal Daily Tea? Great! Royal Daily Tea on Sunday. Paula, oh, I'm gonna say her last name wrong. I don't want to be rude. Paula Florence. Was she on? I know who she is. Was she on Wendy Williams before too? I like her. She's funny. Royal Daily Tea's on fire. She is like doing the Lord's work. Holy Hannah. And I'm super happy for her. Like, she's really getting like great creators or people on her channel. Like, she is amazing. Amazing. So, yeah, Victoria's Voice will be over there. Yeah, Sunday. Fro Leak. I think that. Oh, okay. Okay. I swear I've seen her. I think it was Wendy Williams. I miss Wendy Williams. I really do. March 8th. Yeah. Everyone here has been so nice to me. So, like, but yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, guys. Well, we'll say goodbye. So long, farewell. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday Fun Day. Lord knows what we're going to talk about, but there's always something to talk about. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And please go like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell 12. When this video uploads, please make a comment. It helps out your friend Heather. Because I'm always, like I say, I'm just always in trouble. So, oh, thanks, Alice. I appreciate you guys. I do miss Wendy. I miss Wendy. Damn. She was so fun. Well, yeah, turn on, like, hit the notification bell, right? So, yeah. It'll be good. Okay, bye, everybody. Stay safe. Stay safe, and we will talk tomorrow. Later, Gators.